Hi guys, it's me, Justin Lindershin again. And for this video that's dedicated to the month of love, February 2024, I decided to give in to my inner goddess, if you will. And I decided to watch the movie Mamma Mia. Here we go again for the second time this year because I'm a glutton for punishment. Now, remember how how the common phrase is that the sequel is never as good as the first one? Well, this is true for this one. Mamma Mia is definitely the superior movie. But I will say that it's not as bad as what might think it is because it's got good moments and it's sucky moments, and it's really quite fascinating how good some of it can be. So I will talk about this movie. Well, I talk about I have the very influential Wonder Woman on my shirt because I love Wonder Woman. She's strong, independent, sexy, and a very good person that I want to be killed by a snowsuit from her. But whatever. There's a day about the movie Mamma Mia. Here we go again. Yeah, here we go again. Now, this movie is musical, and I'm assuming that all the songs in here are from ABBA, the band ABBA from the 70s. And, yeah, it's pretty good, so. But I noticed that most of the songs are not from the original movie. So I'm gonna call this the B-side movies. You know how some albums have like a A and B side, with the A being the more popular, more played songs like Waterloo, Dance Queen, and Mamma Mia, of course, because Lord knows that it would be a Mamma Mia movie without the song Mamma Mia. And this actually goes into the tale of Miss Meryl Streep's character in the first movie, her backstory. Whereas she liked to call herself a dirty little slut, which we don't actually see any action going on in the movie, but it's implied that she did have sexual relations with the three men from the first movie, but at a younger age. Which I am very disappointed that they didn't actually go with the whole younger version / hippie thing that they did in the first movie. And to her credit, Lily James does look a lot like a young version of Meryl Streep. Oh yeah, Donna was her name. Sorry, I fumbled out a little bit. Donna. So yeah, I enjoyed the casting choice. She's a good singer too. Not as good as Meryl Streep, but it's still pretty good. And if I didn't have a strict all Asian policy, she would definitely be my one of my few rules that would be worth breaking because she's hot. She is one of the best looking white women I can think of with that British accent. It's just excellent. But besides that, she's a good performer, good singer. Especially when you do the famous Mamma Mia scene with her little with her two cronies, which is supposed to be Christine Brzezinski and her other cohort, a bit younger and stuff. And the little, just mermaid outfits, I guess. But it's funny when two or three of them stand together doing the musical performances. They look a lot like a Clydesdale with its feathered legs on the bottom. It looks really, really hilarious. She is they do like a little it's supposed to be meant to be a prequel, but it's also a sequel to the first movie, so it's like a pre-sequel-ish type thing. I don't know what they call that, but it's basically like what they did the Godfather Part 2, where they took Vito Corleone and they took Mike Corleone's story and they mashed them all together into a very nice little bunch, which I actually liked in this movie, to give it credit for that. Plus, I like the fact that they used like different scenes like from different time periods and you match them together. For example, they have one part where Soviet playwright Amanda Seyfried, very good looking actress by the way, is walking along the actual hotel that their mother had, and the mother passed away, Donna passed away. Really moved to kill off your most bankable star in the sequel. She come back later on, but anyway, she goes throughout the story and she is walking past the parks, and they show her walking past like a thick post, a thick column or something or other. And then on the other side of the post, they showed the old version of the hotel or restaurant or whatever it is. And then they showed Lily James taking over. Now they do this part at the end too, where they have like the baptism of the kid, of the baby. One being Sophie and the other one being Sophie's child, Sophie's choice, if you will. But it's they do that very good because they like have the young part and the old part together, and it's kind of nice because they show like how should put this they have a really sweet tribute to motherhood, pregnancy, and all of that stuff. So that's really sweet. And yeah, it does make me think of my own mother at the time. So it brings tears to my blackened heart. So, yeah. I'm assuming that all the songs are made by ABBA, even the one by a certain somebody, which I'll get to shortly. They also have, Andy Garcia in this movie too. Now, Andy Garcia plays like the, I guess the groundskeeper or the kind of manager, and Catherine Brzezinski is very hot for this man because she says, keep still my being Regina. Sounds like something that Samantha would say from Sex and the City. Yeah, it's a real big review those two movies when they come out on Netflix because I think the one with the sushi is hilarious. I don't want to imagine that with these women either. But now, we're also going to get to the part where they show Donna and the two cohorts as they're like graduating from college. What degree they get, I have no idea. But anyway, instead of in the first movie to be eccentric. Not crazy, but like not completely out there, but like a little bit off the beaten path, a little bit creative, a little bit off the wall. But the this one is kind of weird because when she does a valedictorian speech, she has on her robes like you would expect for someone that we graduate to have their college robe with colors on them. But then when she does the speech, she does like a weird dance routine where she does her dance with the prima donna, the two friends of hers, and they do like weird song and dance number to I Kissed the Teacher. Now, a lot of songs you have to pick the one where it implies that you cheated on your exams and your grades and stuff just to get a high mark and kiss the teacher. And I'm certain that if she kissed the teacher, she would do other things too. I don't know, I'll let you use your imagination for that, but she did that stuff, and now if I were the dean of the headmaster of that school, I would say, no diploma for you. I don't care if you are the valedictorian. You may have seen that at my graduation ceremony, so no suit for you. No graduation papers. I know it's unfair, but have some honor and dignity and some respect for your college. You want to have a party, do that afterwards. Don't sing I Kissed the Teacher while you're getting right after you get your diploma. That doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be like, we are gathered today to pay tribute to the honorable whatever in school and stuff. So she goes on her little adventure and she meets the various three guys, the three stooges, if you will, because I've heard of sloppy seconds, but what would a third party be in that? Would they be thirsty thirds or something like that? Because you move from one guy to another guy to another guy. So yeah, she's a dirty little slut, that one. But yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into that because the movie doesn't get too much into that. But it's very eerie. The woman is supposed to be like a single mother, business owner, and all that stuff. So kind of ruins the impression of her being honorable, her being a decent person. When you see that she had these relationships so close together, and they were so she was too trusting, if you ask me, because one guy wants on a boat, the other guy wants him in like a restaurant or something like that, in a hotel room and things like that. So it's kind of you bring girl, you're supposed to be valedictorian, you do something a little bit conservative for once in your life. She reminds me of Dharma from Dharma and Greg, but way too loose for herself. I mean, she isn't just like that, like she wants or anything. She's just like a normal human being, but she just puts herself in situations where it's kind of difficult for her to say no to that kind of thing. So anyway, of course they have the Dancing Queen, the song number, which I prefer this one more than the other version, but they're older now. They switch between older people and the younger people, so it's kind of confusing in that regard. Like, someone just watched this movie right in the middle of it, they'll be like, I thought this is a prequel. Now they're talking about like, older people and stuff like that. Where the hell is this going? So, in any case, they show when Donna first bought the place, and it was run down ramshackle mess. And they show her, the fun part, which they show her trying to slide down the banister on a nice compact booty. And apparently somebody thought it'd be funny to have her ride this thing down on her butt and destroy it on the way down. Now it's funny because she rides the thing down and then collapses. You would think that if she were really that fat and it was so weak and stuff, you think she'd be like on top of the thing and then it go kaboom right under her. But no, we had to it was conveniently down there, and then it went bye-bye. So then they also juxtaposed that with the current staircase with Sophie and the others. Which, by the way, the Sophie I know is a lot better looking than that white girl that they had there, Amanda Seyfried. Even though she is very good looking, the one that I know is better. And in any case, they show also the horse down in the basement. A real black beauty, if you will. Which is the obvious reference to the horse. The same name in the book and the movie. So anyway, I don't know. I think it's implied that it's owned by somebody. Like they bring it to somebody. But how in the hell did the horse get from her home to down there and tied up to wherever? It doesn't matter. So they do the song and dance number in the middle of it. Now, this is what I don't like about this movie, because they want to do the same thing that they did in My Big Fat Greek Wedding too, in that they want to bring as many of the cast members from the first movie to the second movie to the prequel, sequel day, or whatever. But the funny thing is that the people that they got there are I don't want to sound ageist here, but they're old for the job, for doing a musical number that they have to do, song and dance. The singing, I don't mind. The singing was fine. But I noticed that when it came to the movements and some of the acting and the physical stuff, I noticed that there were some people that were looking and probably feeling their age. In particular, that one that was parallel to it's Christine Brzezinski, the little one. She looked like she was really huffing and puffing, especially on the stair parts. But everybody else was fine. I noticed that some of the guys, the three did were a little bit slow too on that. I mean, I should really talk about movement, but it just seems a little bit too out of it for this one. And if they make a Mamma Mia Part 3, that's really gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna pull that one off out of their act. So, they also show, they also have, an introduction to somebody that is very, very dramatic and in the way they introduced her. And that'd be the grandmother, or I should say, Donna's mother, played by none other than the legend herself, Cher. Now, I like Cher, especially the songs Taxi and Believe. Yeah, my mother loved Cher. She loved Sonny Bono. And, I love the song I Got You, Babe. Especially working with her song on it too. But anyway, she is over there, and I think it's kind of odd that they show Cher there, but then they don't have Donna there, her daughter. Her daughter is dead for like, wow, 2 or 3 years afterwards. And that's kind of creepy and weird too. But she does, first of all, she introduced by helicopter, which is very over the top and dramatic. And I love it for that. Also, she's very, you told the woman had facial work done. And her original face was very beautiful, nonetheless. But I just wonder if she recognizes that old face in place of the new one. Because, let's face it, she has had so many facelifts and work done that it's almost impossible to actually recognize what her original beauty looked like. And, that's kind of a disappointing factor in her. But her voice is still popping. She still give the body and the physical movements and stuff, so I think that will let it pass for now. So they have her sing Fernando to Andy Garcia, which happens to have that name, Fernando. Lucky. And I love Andy Garcia in this movie, by the way. I love him in every movie that he's in, right? Because he's suave, debonair, and he can steal something and get away with it, like in Ocean 13. But, yeah. I mean, let me address the monkey in the room here, because they don't have Meryl Streep in the movie, because she died for some unknown reason, through cancer or whatever. I don't think they explain how she died. And everyone's all sad that she lost her life, and that she's over there all friends and family are over there mourning it, all that, and she's saying that she wanted to run the hotel in her honor and stuff. And, all this crazy spirit of this movie and all the musical numbers and all the random stuff, all the random flash mobs are all in dedication to her, to Meryl Streep, to the point that I actually wondered, is real Meryl Streep dead? But then again, I think I would have heard about it. Someone that she died. But then, did Donna really die, or was she gonna make like a guest appearance, like, I really wasn't dead, fooled you, that type of thing. And by the way, I'll give you a point if you can forget that reference. So anyway, she does appear in the very end of the movie, and she does like a weird cameo as her spirit self of Donna. Now this is both weird and very strange and unusual. Luckily, I like this strange and unusual because this song is supposed to be a very touching tribute to motherhood, to pregnancy, to to the story of life, to the struggle of women, that all women are their own Wonder Woman, and that that giving birth is the one reason why I think that women are the stronger sex, because to put with all the shit that we give them as men, plus all the societal problems with men versus women and all that, and plus the idea of giving birth, you ladies are superior. I'm supposed to admit that. Anyway, it's supposed to be a real touching song today. All that stuff, all that mumbo jumbo and all that important stuff. But he do a good job in talking about how Donna gave birth to Sophie and her labor pain and all that. Then supposed with Sophie giving birth and getting morningshonism for her own child. I don't know which kid's name will be. It could be Mutton Chop, it could be Baldy for all I care. Or it could be the best name in the world, Joe. But anyway, they show that, and then they show the grandmother, the spirit of the mother, Donna, Sophie, and all her friends and family members, since Donna, plus the kid all in the same church baptismal area too. So it's really kind of nice to see a multi-generation thing go on there. Although it really does suck that they didn't have the real Meryl Streep there, and says she had to be in spirit form, kind of like Ghostbusters. They probably trapped her ghost in the proton packs, and then they released it temporarily for this one movie, for this one scene. But then, during the credits scene, during the credit portion of the movie, they show everybody singing together. They show Lily James, a young Donna. They show Meryl Streep as old Donna. They show the rest of the Belladonnas. They show them both as young women and as older women. And then they show Sophie and I think her husband too, as they got married after all. And they show Sophie, she also singing along too. So it's really funny that they managed to put all of them together. They even showed the Three Stooges dancing with their younger counterparts. Call me a racist, call me a bigot, call me whatever you want. But the young version of the men, they look alike to me. I don't know what it is. I know that one of them's supposed to be Swedish, but the other two are Brits. Well, one's Irish, but whatever. They're European. So they look and sound alike to me. Maybe it's because I'm a stupid white American, But they just sound very similar to me. They look a little bit different. Like they said, only people look alike. So, that kind of thing too. When they pick people of different heights and stuff, I guess Donna prefers has a certain type of man in mind. And yet, they never actually do tell him which one is the real father. You are the father. No, not all three of us are the father. Which is all sweet and good. But one of them even said to Sophie, he has my eyes. Well, he got my hair. He got my fingers. He got my hands. But yeah, well, it'd be funny. One guy said, and he got my penis. So he's mine. So they cut you both. He can be very popular one day. Very popular indeed. But yeah. It's still kind of selfish and greedy for Sophie to have three fathers at this get together, this baptism. And it's kind of weird to say that the men, one guy said, you're my best friend. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. We're all best friends. Was it like a brownie convention or something like you're my best friend? Remember that song by Queen? Oh, you're my best friend that I ever had. I've been with you for a long time. You're the only one who I always love you. Oh, you're my best friend. Now, that's all well good woman shit. But the thing of it is that you would think that they would have other older friends, like from the college years before that too, that they would consider their best friends. So because these three men met each other on during the events of the first movie. I'm gonna say so. They were I think that the event of the first movie took place with maybe around 5 years between that one and this one. So you're trying to tell me that you met two other guys that were good friends with this girl that you have relations with too. You automatically become best friends over the daughter that you don't even know is yours. And that leaves a bunch of morality questions there. I could see that if they knew each other for a long time and there was no relationship with Donna, but Donna had relations with all three men. She didn't say which one was the best, but there were definitely, I would there be some animosity among the three men over, this one woman. Normally I wouldn't get involved with men and stuff like that, but I would think there'd be like an issue there, unless they were bisexual or whatever, but I'm not gonna get into that. Also, the little one of the belladonnas had a very big crush on Colin Firth. I forgot his name, Mo, for like, yeah. So, yeah, there was that, and they broke up and stuff like that. And Catherine Batinski would love for the Grinch. So yeah, there was that too. Now, for all the confusion, they do improve on the singing voice, and they do they don't really do anything much for the dancing prowess. But I guess that in the first movie, when mother and daughter were getting to know each other, with the caressing of the hair, caressing, giving a foot massage, giving a pedicure, stuff like that to Sophie. I think that was substituted by her the caressing of the baby, ever as a kid, being the best mom she can be, and all that, sacrificing for her, making the business what it was, that kind of thing. So I guess it kind of balances out for that. So bravo to every mother out there who is a good mother. I know there are a few deadbeat mothers out there, but for all those that are good mothers, I salute you guys. Excuse me. And I salute any woman who go into the armed forces, all the abuse you might have to take. All the people that get abused for walking around as a woman, because I know it can be too easy. So I definitely have a deep respect for women, and so did the maker of this movie too. And the first Mamma Mia too. So yeah, I would say this is a positive movie, but not as fun as the first one. I also like the outfits on them when they're young, because I'm sorry, but the little kids look so good in their skin tight outfits and their bikinis and whatnot. I can't do it, but the meow thing that people do when they're attracted. Anyway, again, she looks like Clydesdale. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie a lot. I especially that the Queen Waterloo was good, but it was so random. I heard about a certain woman to get her in bed, but this is a little ridiculous, a little bit random. The choreography was good too, but it was just so random. It was like, I want to make love to you, and they don't even sing that song. I'll make love to you like you want me to, but they actually sing Waterloo. The guy sings Waterloo, and it just so happened that he's in a French themed restaurant with Napoleon statues everywhere. So that's kind of convenient. And he knows the words to the song too. I'm pretty sure that when they made this movie, when it was supposed to happen, I'm gonna say maybe in the 60s, probably the 70s, they knew this song word for word. So something's wrong with that. Also, I like the way what's the name when the show that Cher first Sophie, she said that she is she got glitter in her veins when she first heard her sing. Now this could be a reference to burlesque or the movie Glitter. I think burlesque more than anything else, but it's signed that way. And it did me what when I actually saw this movie, I'm not trying to bash or anything that she's a legend and stuff, and very good at stuff. with her face like the way it is, and the makeup they put on her, and doesn't she look like Joan Rivers? I can't be the only one that sees that. Anyway, she's very, very good. I like the spirit. I like the spirit of Donna, and I was just thinking, they probably wish another Dragon Ball up there to bring her back to real life for just this one moment in the movie at the end when they all sing along together like karaoke sing along the Disney movie or something. I could just see them with the bouncing ball doing the let it go, let it go, let it go. For this one, they'd be doing like Dancing Queen or say Mamma Mia or something like that. Which, by the way, they did Mamma Mia a bit too in when they were younger again, and they did it in like Greek restaurant or bar or something, cafe. Very good singing, dancing, choreography, and very good costumes and very good setting too. They had the Greek guy too. And speaking of Greek guys, I remember in the first movie there weren't any Greek stars in the movie, and Doug Walker bitched about that too. In this one, they did a little bit better. They did a little bit better because one of the guys, well, a few of the people that work in the bar are Greek, and the main performer is Greek. He can sing pretty well and play instruments pretty well. But the fucking thing is that when Donna goes to get on a boat and it's slightly late for a boat, and then to meet gets Curly, and then she's over there waiting for him, and she talks to the ticket guy, the guy in the security office right there on the dock is like a Greek guy, and he's like young and all that. But then, like 20 years down the road, when Sophie or somebody else wants to take the same ferry over to wherever when Larry wants to go over for a boat ride, it looks the gate guy says up the ID, but you look so old, your hair is thin, and your face looks so drawn. Meanwhile, it's the same guy, and it looks like he did describe himself with no hair on top of his head. His face is drawn and all that. It's hilarious. So you're trying to tell me you stuck in the same dead end job doing tickets to the same people for the past 20 years? That's funny. You still look the same body shape and all that. You look the same. And to me, that's hilarious to see a guy like that. But anyway, this movie was fun. Not as fun as the first one, but it was still pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give the first one about 9.5. But this one, I give it more of an 8. A solid 8. Because it's fun. The music is great. The costumes are good. The dance sequences are good too. It's just all around a good, solid movie. I recommend it to everyone. And the ending scene is really touching. And it made me think of my mother, and it makes everyone think of their mothers. And if anyone doesn't kiss their mother and thank them for what they did for them, what the hell is the matter with you? Go kiss your mothers. right now. Go kiss your mothers. Give your mother kisses and love and joy and everything else. I love you, Mom. And I think about you every day. Except for that part. Except for that time. And that time. And that time. And that time over there, too. But I love my mother. And I miss her every day. But anyway, I thank you for watching my video discussing about Mamma Mia. Here we go again. And by the way, I should point out that it's Mamma Mia ! Here we go again. I always found interesting to see that kind of punctuation marks and stuff. But anyway, I did this video for the month of love, February 2024. So, I enjoyed the movie, and as you can gather from my praise of it, even the confusing bits, like the dancing part of it, I would say if this is a high percentage of approval, I would give it 2. Because it's too high percentage. And, well deserving of that title. So, oh yeah, and they did away with the scene with objects, and now they sing real microphones now. Well, yeah, I enjoyed it. If you like what you see here and you want my videos and stuff, you can always subscribe to my channel. You can like, comment, share, and share my videos. Also, if you want, you can contact me for any future projects that you might have in mind by contacting or texting me at 631-707-3707. Or if you want, you can contact me on Twitter or X if you prefer at P Nelson Pro. That's P Nelson Pro on the Twitter or X. And also my email is at JJ's Viewing Channel at gmail.com. So remember, guys, peace out, my brothers and sisters. I salute every one of you guys and girls, especially for you ladies out there who are mothers already, or who are pregnant and expect to get me by anytime soon. You guys have a lot to be respected for, and enjoy it. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts. And enjoy eating for 2 people, because that's also gonna not last long. So, aloha. I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, I saw that they made My Big Fat Greek Wedding Part 3. And I really hope to eventually milk this one for Mamma Mia Part 3, because if they wait longer, I'm sure that each of the performers will either be too stiff to do anything, with wheelchairs or organs and whatnot, or they might really be ghosts. So I love that story with you guys. Although I'm sure that if they can make Fast and the Furious movies, so people end up in wheelchairs and walkers and whatnot, I'm sure they're gonna make it so that they can steal them and make that in Fast and Furious on scooters. And so they would probably try to milk a third one out of this. The story might not need to be told. So, what's the next one, guys?